Queens Prim Pavilion tonight. It's the semifinals of the Lions Club tournament here at Menlo School with the Menlo Knights facing the Woodside Wildcats. We're about ready to go. Menlo's going for the 9th straight win against the 5-1 Woodside team, whose only loss was to a strong Balboa team. Drew Fernando leading the Menlo introductions. Junior guard. Next is John Pay, all Peninsula. Last year as a junior, this year as a senior. 6'10" guy. Up forward, Matt Halpern, senior number 22. The other forward is Brian Protiva, number 34, senior. And at center, 6'7", number 55, Eric Revenor, junior. Ready for the tip-off. Revenue against Smothers. Steve Smothers for Woodside, and Revenue wins the tip. It's Pay, and Pay gives it off to Ferrando. Ferrando brings it up into the forecourt. Guarded by Zeke Campbell. Inside to Revenue, and the pass underneath. The Protiva is knocked away. Menlo ball underneath. Protiva with the inbounds pass. It's Ferrando over to Pay on the left side. Back on top to Ferrando. Pay and Protiva now on the left side. On top to Ferrando. This is Halpern on the right side. Zone defense for Woodside, 2-3 defense. Now Halpern on the left baseline, on top Ferrando. Pumps once but doesn't go. Zeke Campbell guarding him, knocks the ball loose, but Ferrando gets it back. Over to Protiva on the right side. Pay on the baseline, takes his eyes off the ball and loses it out of bounds. Woodside will have their first possession. Woodside inbounds. This is Zeke Campbell. Woodside's all-everything guard. Down underneath, this is Smothers with the turnaround. He gets his own rebounds, lays back and in. 2-0 Woodside. This is up to Revenue on the break. Revenue over to Ferrando. Ferrando waiting, this is Campbell. Over to Pay, on the right side to Protiva. Protiva puts it on the floor once, over to Ferrando and to Halpern on the left side. Back on top to Ferrando. Menlo having trouble penetrating inside against Woodside zone. This is Protiva pumping once and giving to Pay on the left baseline. Pumps once, drives towards the basket, loses the ball off his knee. Inbounds to Campbell again. Woodside has a 2-0 lead early in the first quarter. Campbell with the drive. He's being guarded by Ferrando. Starts to the right. Fakes left, drives to the basket, and his layup is rejected by Revenue. Ferrando takes it up the court to Protiva. Protiva shoots, and on the rebound he fouls Smothers, and Woodside will take over. And they got their first shot up. Protiva taking the jumper from the baseline, but it was no good. Inside pass. And it's good. Number 11, Lamarce Moore got inside of Eric Revenue and shoveled it in. And now Menlo loses the ball on the inbound pass. Brian Protiva couldn't get it in within 5 seconds, and Woodside takes over again. 3 turnovers now for Menlo. Pass inside is knocked away. Underneath it goes to Moore, and his layup is in and out. And number 23, Mark Irvin, puts it back in on the rebound. 6-0 for Woodside. Inbounds pass intercepted by Campbell. This is Smothers. Smothers puts it off the board. No good. Pay with the rebound. There's a foul on the rebound.
Oh my God, if we win, we play.
Protiva to start it in the backcourt for Menlo. Gets it into Ferrando. Ferrando with the slow dribble. There's more guarding him. Brings it over half court. Pass goes to Protiva. Protiva drives the baseline. He's fronted by Irvin. It's Mark Irvin. They've got 2 Irvins, Woodside does, Mark and Dan. Protiva on the right side. And now Woodside's started going to a man-to-man, and Ferrando's jumper from the free throw line is no good, but tip-in is good by Eric Revno. Took a couple tries, but Revno got it in. Now the long pass down the court by Woodside is out of bounds off the hands of Lamarche Moore, and Menlo gets it back, trailing 6-2. Page brings the ball up court. This is Ferrando. Halpern on the left side. On top of Protiva. Tried to get it inside to Revno. It's batted away. Halpern intercepts on the return pass. Revno misses the layup. Goes up again. He's fouled. It's in. It's counts. 6-4 and then for Woodside, and Revno's going to the line. One shot for Revno to try to get back within 1 point. It's in. 6-5 for Woodside. 5 straight points for Menlo after Woodside opened up with a 6-0 lead. Zeke Campbell on top, tries to lob a pass to Moore, and Moore lays it in on the alley-oop. Beautiful play by Woodside. Pay's being trapped in the backcourt, but he brings it up. Drives past 2 men. They've got a 3-on-2. Pay goes all the way, jumps off to Revno, and charging is called on John Pay. Woodside man stationed himself under the basket just in time to get rolled over by John Pay. Campbell bringing the ball up. Trying to drive past Ferrando, throws up a shot, and it's good. Ferrando was all over him, but he got it over him, and it's in. 10-5 now for Woodside. Menlo had closed to within 1 point. Protiva has trouble getting past in again, but gets it in within 5. Pay gives it back to Bryant. Woodside in a small press, and now it's Ferrando giving to Revno, and Revno banks it in from about 5 feet away. 7 points now for Revno, all 7 of Menlo's points. He's been their leading scorer so far. Now the pass inside is batted away, and it's off of Woodside. Protiva inbounds to Ferrando. Back to Protiva, now it's Ferrando again on the right side. Running out of time, but gets it across. Ferrando with the right-hand dribble on the right side. To Pay, now it's Halpern, outside left. Lob pass to Pay, Pay loses it out of bounds. Menlo turns it over again. They've been having a lot of those first quarter today. Campbell brings it up court for Woodside. Lob pass inside to Moore. Moore tries to move inside, throws it out. It's number 30, Jerry Hunt, misses him. It's picked up by Woodside, though. This is Moore from the left side, 2. 6 points for Lamarche Moore. Long pass up court to Halpern by Ferrando. Halpern has trouble controlling it, gets it, gives to Revno. Revno from 12 on the right side, misses. Rebound for Woodside. Dan Urban on the rebound, gives to Campbell. Campbell tries to feed Urban, but Urban didn't read the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover by Woodside. Menlo ball. 12-7 Woodside. 2:26 remaining in the quarter. Lamarche Moore out for Woodside. In comes Locke Smothers. Also a Steve Smothers for Woodside. They have 2 Smothers and 2 Urbans. Pay with the dribble. Ferrando to Protiva at the right side angle. On top to Ferrando again. Pay's got an open jumper from the baseline and sinks it. It's 12-9. Campbell bringing it up again. Drives to the basket, throws one up, and again it goes in. 2 times now. Zeke Campbell has thrown up apparent wild shots from the free throw line, but he seems to know where they're going. Bounce pass to Pay by Halpern. Pay goes up from 10. Off the back rim, no good. Rebounds loose. Pay picks it up, drives to the basket. He's fouled. No shot. Menlo with the inbounds pass. Lob pass to Ferrando. Slow dribble on top. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Menlo trails 14-9. Pay drives the baseline. Back out to Ferrando. Ferrando from the key. No good. Revno 2 tips, and the second one goes in. Revno, 8 points now for Revno. 2 times he's tipped it in. Revno's size allows him to go up more than once if he misses the first time on a tip. He's done that twice tonight. Locke Smothers drives to the basket, throws one up off the glass and in. 16-11. Ferrando to Protiva. Lobs it to Pay. Pay beats the press, gets it into the forecourt. Lob pass from Ferrando to Pay. Pay drives the baseline and tries to throw it out back to Revno. It's off of Revno's hands. Campbell takes it, but Protiva chases him down, intercepts from behind, steals it from him. Protiva with the drive up the right side. Bounce pass to Halpern in the corner. Halpern back out and they slow it down. This is Pay with the ball. Everybody's on the right side. Now Protiva moves to the left. Ferrando dishes the ball to him. Back on top to Ferrando. Protiva coming left to right, takes the ball. Pay drives toward the baseline, takes the pass, pumps once, goes up, and it's knocked out of bounds. Menlo ball. 12 seconds in the quarter now. Woodside 16, Menlo 11. 12 seconds. Inbounds pass to Revno. Revno's off the front rim, off the back rim, and over. And on the rebound, Halpern's called for the holding foul. Campbell brings it up, of course. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Campbell on top, throws it, a lob pass, trying to go for the alley-oop. It's no good, and the buzzer sounds. And at the end of the first quarter, the score is Woodside 16 and Menlo 11. Five-point deficit for Menlo opening the first quarter. Eric Revno with 9 of those 11 points you see on the board there. The other 2 for John Pay. Turnovers really hurt Menlo in the first quarter. And on the tip, Smothers goes up very early for Woodside. And Revno just stood and waited for it to come down and batted it to Protiva. Protiva to Pay and gives to Mike Supple. Supple in for Ferrando. Supple with a dribble on the right side. Gives to Pay near the half circle. This is Halpern back to Pay. Revno sets a pick. Pay drives baseline. Dishes to Revno in the key. And Revno lays back. Good. And that's 11 points for Eric Revno now, just starting the second quarter, and he's going to the line again. He's already had 1 3-point play.
Bob Ackerman comes through. Mary Briscoe is going for him. Tim Ackerman being ridden by Mel. Mary goes for the ball.
This one is over and in, and quickly the deficit is cut to just 2 points. 16-14 for Woodside now. Inside pass, and Halpern tries to draw the foul, doesn't get it. And that was Steve Smothers that put the basket in. It's 18-14. Supple with the ball to Pay. Woodside continues to press. Pay drives, goes to Revno on the left side, and the call shot. And got a tee. Mark Urban had to set himself really quickly there. It didn't look as if he had time to do it, but the ref saw otherwise. And Revno is called for the charge and the tee. And Zeke Campbell will go to the line for Woodside. Woodside has a 4-point lead at this point. And it misses. Campbell missed the tee. Woodside gets the ball back, still leading by 14 points. Excuse me, by 4 points. 18-14 is the score. Now Campbell goes up from the left side and cleans another one. Zeke Campbell just seems to be able to throw up a shot from anywhere without hardly looking at the basket. And always seems to know where the basket is. This is Pay driving to the lane. This is to Halpern. Halpern puts it up from the right side. On the baseline, no good. And Revno's called. The foul is called on Mark Urban against Revno on the rebound. Revno will go to the line. 9 on shooting situation. Revno does not go to the line. Protiva inbounds to Supple on top. 20-14 the score. This is Protiva on the right side. Back on top of Supple. Over to Pay. Pay from the left side angle. Good. Eric Revno and John Pay have contributed all of Menlo's 16 points now. Revno has 12 of them. And an over-the-head pass by Dan Urban. Didn't seem to have any direction to it, but there was a foul on the play. Woodside's going to inbound. Urban's going to the line now. Zeke Campbell exits the game.
Salinas is desperate to get one in. Jan Baines goes for it.
Dan Urban from the line.
Gets one. Backhand play.
Makes the first one in a 1-on-1 situation.
And a whistle on that one.
Urban's second one is over and in. 22-16 for Woodside. Halpern to inbound. Goes to Pay, up to Protiva. Protiva brings it across the line. Pursued from behind, but holds the ball, gives to Pay. This is Supple now on the right side, dribbling towards the top of the key. Protiva to Supple, back over to Pay. That's Supple again. Inside pass to Revno, and there's a foul on the play. Orlando Taylor was guarding Revno. Woodside's in a foul situation apparently, so Revno will shoot 1-1. It's 2 for 2 on the night from the line. And this one's very short off the rim. Rebound by LaMarche Moore. He drives down the right side and Pay steals the ball from him. And Moore was ready to go up for a shot. And Pay made a clean steal, and now he's being guarded by Orlando Taylor, but Taylor falls off. Guarding Revno now, and the pass goes over to Supple. Protiva on the right side. Up on top now to Supple. Low to Revno. Revno shot is rejected. He gets it back, goes up, and Taylor just came into the game and made 2 fouls very quickly. This time Revno cans the first one. It's 22-17 now. Next one short off the rim again. Rebound for Dan Urban. Drives quickly down the right side. Tries to get past Pay. Can't do it. Protiva helps out. Dishes it back out to Taylor. And now this is Smothers. Dan Urban drives to the lane. Puts it up from the right side of the lane. And it's good. Left-handed jump shot. It's good. 5.5 minutes left in the half. 24-17 for Woodside. Supple almost has the ball stolen. Menlo's running out of time to get it across court, but they do it. Bounce pass to Pay. Pay driving the lane. Dishes to Revno. Revno lays it in. He may have been fouled, but no call. No call on the shot. This is Dan Urban now on the left side. 24-19, the lead for Woodside. And Revno's called for the foul as he comes over the back of Orlando Taylor trying to intercept. Protiva out and Ferrando in for Menlo now. Orlando Taylor on the line. And on the 1-on-1 situation, his shot is short. Pay rebounds, goes to Supple up court. Supple tries to lay it up, can't do it. Pay tips once, gets it back, throws it up, was fouled. Pay sank the free throw, and on the inbounds, Woodside's man came over the line, so Menlo's got the ball back with a chance to tie it up. 5 straight points now for the Knights. 4.5 minutes left in the half. Pay takes his eye off the ball again, but gets the pass back this time. Supple with the shot from the right side angle. It's an air ball. Revno's there to take it. Revno dribbles back out. Turnaround jumper. Good. Tied up. 7 straight points for Menlo. Revno in the first half alone now has 17 points. And Campbell throws one up, and this time it doesn't go. Long pass down court to Ferrando. Ferrando drives. He's being chased. He lays it in, and Menlo's got the lead. John Pay with the rebound and the long break pass to Drew Ferrando, who laid it in. Menlo leads 26-24, just inside of 4 minutes left in the half. Campbell with the pass to Stiles. Now Stiles over to Lamarce Moore, dishes off. This is Taylor back to Lamarce Moore. Guarded by Pay, holding the ball aloft. Goes to Campbell. Campbell dribbling on top. Inside to Taylor. Taylor tries to turn, puts up the shot over Reveno. It only gets glass. Pay with the rebound. He's got a 4-on-1. Bounce pass to Ferrando. Ferrando travels as he goes to the basket. Timeout for Woodside. 3:31 left in the half, and Menlo is taking a 26-24 lead. Woodside's ready to inbound now with 3.5 minutes remaining. And it's almost intercepted. Ferrando covering the bounce pass to Campbell and knocking it out of bounds. Steve Smothers trying to inbounds for Woodside. Menlo's pressing this time. 2 men on Dan Urban as he gets the ball, throws it up court back to Smothers. And Smothers dishes, and it's almost stolen by Pay. And now it's back out to Campbell on top. Woodside slows it down. 9 straight points have been scored by Menlo. Woodside wants to try to work something to tie it up again. Campbell dribbling through his legs, and he's fouled by Ferrando, trying to reach in. No, that's not the call. I don't know what it is, but Menlo's gotten the ball back now. Inbounds pass goes to Ferrando. And Ferrando spins away from Campbell, and a nice move dishes it across to Pay. Pay to Protiva, hands back to Pay. And the pass goes inside to Protiva, running away from Pay, is intercepted. Campbell on the drive, and he lays it in, and it's tied up, 26-all. John Pay was trailing Campbell, but realized it would have been foolish to try to do anything about blocking it. Only thing could happen, he could have drawn a foul. Now this is John driving to the key, dishes to Supple. Supple from the right side of the key makes it, 28-26. And an interception by Ferrando, but Ferrando steps out of bounds. Great hustle by Drew Ferrando. First 2 points of the night for Mike Supple there. Only 4 players have scored for Menlo. Besides Supple, Pay, Reveno, and Ferrando are the only other scorers. This is Lamarce Moore driving to the left side of the key. He's fouled and throws up the shot, and it's in. Drew Ferrando made the foul. Lamarce Moore, fading away from the basket, threw it up, and somehow it went in. He's going to the line with the game all tied up at 28 now. And Moore puts Woodside in the lead. 29-28. Menlo held a brief lead for a matter of 2 minutes or so. This is Pay bringing the ball up, holding it on in between the circles. Ferrando to Supple, back to Ferrando. Ferrando fakes the shot, back out to Supple, inside to Protiva. Protiva surrounded by 3. Now it's back out to Pay on the left side. On top to Ferrando. Ferrando gets it back, fakes the shot once, back out to Supple. Supple from the right side, off the front rim, tipped by Pay, no good. And Pay gets the loose ball, goes up, left-hand layup, reverse from underneath and makes it. 30-29. Reveno picked up the loose ball, dished it to Pay, and Pay put up the left-hand layup from underneath the backboard. 30-29. And this time the shot off the glass by Smothers is no good. There's a foul underneath in the rebound, and it's Menlo ball. 1:33 left in the first half. 30-29 for the Knights. They come down to the other end. Reveno was the man who was fouled. And his free throw bounces on the front rim and rolls in. 2-point lead now for Menlo, and Reveno's got another one. Second one is canned, and Menlo's got a 3-point lead. Biggest one of the night now. 32-29 with 1:30 remaining in the half. Menlo trailed by 7 at one point in the second quarter. This is Locke Smothers on top. Goes to Steve Smothers, and Campbell's shot is rejected by Reveno, but again, a foul is called, and this time it's Ferrando. Ferrando may be getting himself in foul trouble. He seemed to have 2 or 3 now in the second quarter. And Matt Halpern quickly came in for Drew Ferrando after that foul. Campbell's first free throw is good. Two for 2 for Campbell. Cuts the lead to 1 point. Halpern to inbound, and he finds Protiva on the left side. Protiva back to Pay. Woodside still pressing. Menlo seems to be handling it pretty well, though. Protiva brings it into the forecourt, and this is Pay holding it in the corner. Protiva at the right side angle, looks for Reveno inside, can't get him. Now it's Pay on the left side angle. Has the ball knocked away, but picks it up and goes to Supple on top. Supple to Protiva, back to Supple, whips it around to Pay. Pay takes the shot from the left side angle and cans it. 10 points for John Pay now. Campbell dribbles between his legs, fakes to the left, and lays it in, dribbling past 2 men. Zeke Campbell went to the lane, cut outside to the left side, and laid it in from about 2 feet. Without use of the glass, now it's Halpern passing into the hands of Dan Urban on the break, and Pay tries to save the pass. Can't do it. Woodside takes over, 22 seconds left. Campbell to inbound, that's Jerry Hunt, back to Campbell. Inside of 20 seconds left. Look, Woodside probably hold it and go for one shot. They trail 34-33. They'll surely look for Campbell. They don't. Dan Urban has the ball knocked away. 6 seconds left, and there's a foul called on Pay. And Urban goes to the line now. Urban from the line. Trailing 34-33, 1-and-1 situation. It's off the back rim. Pay with the rebound, and Urban reaches in and fouls Pay now. Only 1 second ran off the clock. And John Pay will be going to the line for Menlo. Pay's underhand free throws off the back rim, no good. Dan Urban with the rebound. Goes to Campbell. Campbell tries to drive and puts it up. Late, too late. Buzzer had sounded just before Campbell tried to lay it in. He could have taken a shot in the key if he had just looked, if he had known how much time was left, but he didn't. So with 16 minutes gone and 16 remaining here at Haynes Prim Pavilion, the score at halftime is Menlo 34 and Woodside 33. Welcome back. We're ready to start the second half in just a moment. Teams are getting their last minute instructions from the coaches, and we're ready to start the third quarter. Menlo leads 34-33 after trailing 24-17 midway in the second quarter. Opening tip is won by Menlo. Pay takes it in the backcourt. And this is Ferrando on the right side. Protiva and Halpern and Reveno round out the starting 5 here in the second half. Protiva takes it on the right side. On top to Halpern. Halpern into the lane, dishes out to Ferrando, and Ferrando down low to Reveno. Reveno lays it in. Menlo leads by 3 points. Long pass down to Moore. Moore holds it on the baseline left side. Out to Campbell. Campbell right side angle back to Moore. Moore on top. Dan Urban pumps once, drives, dishes out to Moore. Moore throws up a bomb and hits it. 1 point lead again for Menlo. Fernando's pass batted out of bounds by Woodside. Menlo ball. Bucket by Reveno gave him 19 points for the night. He had 17 in the first half. Pay had 13. This is Pay with the ball. Dish it down low to Reveno. Reveno's fouled as he goes up on the side of the lane with the shot, and he'll be going to the line. Reveno at the line cans the first one. 2 point lead for Menlo. Two for two for Reveno. Puts Menlo on top by 3 points again. It's 38-35. Moore to Urban. Urban puts up the left-handed shot. No good. Rebound for Woodside. Pay knocks it loose. And there's foul on the rebound. Pay knocked it loose. That was Mark Urban with the rebound. Tried to put it up again. As it came down, there was a foul called, and Menlo will inbound. Pay takes the inbounds pass. Puts it on the floor. Woodside's relaxed their press a little at the start of the second half now. Pay holds it up top, left side angle. Puts it on the floor. Slow dribble. Gives to Halpern. Pay again, the left side angle. Gets a pick from Reveno, drives to the baseline. He's shut off there. Protiva takes the shot from the left side. No good. Pay with the rebound. Dishes out to Reveno. Reveno puts it up. It's in and out. Rebound Pay. Pay goes up again, moving inside Urban, and he walks. Inbounds pass to Lamar Moore. Dribbles on top, gives to Dan Urban. Urban tries to lob one, but it's intercepted by Ferrando. Campbell was trying to post him, but Ferrando leaped and made the interception. He's still got the ball. Switches hands on the dribble, has it stolen by Campbell. No foul call. Campbell's driving all alone and misses the layup. Tipped by Moore is no good. And there's a jump ball as Moore tries to throw it up. Pay and Steve Smothers. Zeke Campbell was all alone on that layup. He can throw him up from 12 and 15 feet without looking at the basket, but on the layup there, he lost his concentration and it bounced out. Jump ball now. Pay and Smothers in Menlo's lane, and it's tapped back to midcourt where Campbell takes it. Drives to the lane, throws up the one-hander, and it's good. He's been doing that all night. 38-37 for Menlo. Ferrando throws it up court. It's 3-on-1. This is Pay. Pay dishes to Halpern. Halpern lays it up and in. 40-37 now. 5:15 remaining third quarter. Campbell dribbles on top, calls the play. Looking for Smothers. Goes to Smothers at the free throw line. Tries to drive past Halpern. Halpern tries to draw the foul. Can't do it. And on the drive, Campbell misses the layup. Foul called underneath, and it's on Menlo. This is Campbell after the foul on Reveno. To Moore. Moore tries to dish underneath to Smothers. He's well covered. Halpern defending on Smothers. They're looking for him, but they can't get him open. Dan Urban drives to the line. Dishes on the baseline. Shot is up, no good. Tipped rebound is taken by Campbell. Dishes to Moore. Moore from the baseline on the left side. Too long. Pay with the rebound. Over the head pass looking for Protiva, and it bounces out of bounds. Protiva couldn't handle it. Pay saw Protiva up there, but couldn't turn around in time to throw him the pass. Tried to throw it over his head and managed to throw it over Bryant's as well. Menlo holds a 3-point lead. Shot is up and in. Dan Urban from the top of the key. Ferrando to Protiva, and Woodside has started to press again now. They did this for most of the first half, came out in the second half not as intent on doing it. Lob pass to Reveno by Halpern is intercepted. Woodside's got the ball. This is Dan Urban picking it up in the backcourt. Woodside's got a chance to take the lead now. Moore drives the lane, lays it up, and is fouled by Ferrando. Ferrando tried to draw the charge, wasn't settled though. Foul call was on Woodside. I didn't see the charge sign. Might have been something else. It's Ferrando with the drive. Ferrando on top, gives to Pay on the left side. Halpern hands it back to Pay. Pay with the dribble. Fakes, and there's a foul underneath on Orlando Taylor. Taylor was defending against Reveno. Portiva with the inbound. It goes to Reveno. Reveno goes from the baseline from 7 feet and cans it. 42-39 now. 21 points for Eric Reveno. Shot up by Smothers, no good. Orlando Taylor with a rebound, turns it around and gets it from 6 feet. Lead is cut to 1 again. Locke Smothers threw up the first shot. Orlando Taylor took the rebound. Reveno has the ball in the key, loses it off of himself. He and Taylor were fighting for the ball. Reveno lost it out of bounds. Again, Woodside has a chance to take the lead back. They haven't had it since the second quarter now. This is Campbell starting out with the ball again, driving to the lane, under one man and throws it up, but no good. Halpern loses the rebound and thrown back inbounds. A little trouble with the handling the ball there, but Campbell gets it back, drives the lane again, charges on Protiva. Campbell didn't like that call, but didn't protest enough to get a tee. Protiva starts with the ball. And Ferrando brings it up. Press is relaxed again, except by Campbell. Campbell reaches in and makes the foul. 2 in a row for Zeke Campbell. Timeout for Woodside now. 2:44 left in the third quarter, and Menlo hanging on to their 1-point lead. It's 42-41. Ferrando goes to the line for Menlo, trying to stretch the lead now. And a lane violation by Woodside wasn't caught. Ferrando sinks the first one. Menlo stretches the lead to 2 points. Two from the line for Ferrando. Locke Smothers dishes to Campbell. Campbell back on top to Orlando Taylor. Gives it to Dan Urban. Urban holds it up. Jerry Hunt into the game for Woodside, and he has the ball. Dribbling free on top. Goes to Locke Smothers to a driving Hunt. Hunt lays it off the backboard and in. Overhand shot from about 4 feet away. The driving Jerry Hunt gets his first 2 points of the game. Inbounds pass is intercepted by Dan Urban. Throws it up from the right side, no good. Rebound Pay, looking for the break pass. Throws it to Protiva. They'll have to slow it down. Back to Pay. 44-43 for Menlo. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. This is Halpern. Now Protiva in the lane. Pay drives the lane, drives past one, lays it up, rebound by Halpern and in. Halpern with the tip rebound. Pay missed his layup, but Halpern was there. 2 points for Matt Halpern, his first 2 of the night. 3-point lead again for Menlo. It's bouncing back between 1 and 3 all through the third quarter now. This is Hunt. Hunt down low to Campbell. Campbell steps on the line as he tries to drive inside of Ferrando, and Menlo takes over. Headmaster Ed Daly attending the game tonight. Good crowd on hand. Bleachers are full. Menlo inbounds after their timeout. Brings Woodside out of their zone. Now it's on to Protiva in the corner. And there's all sorts of trouble up around mid-court. Nothing called there, but Protiva walked just before he dished off the ball, and Menlo loses a chance to go on top by 5. Woodside inbound. 1 minute exactly remaining, third quarter now. Needless to say, Campbell brings it up court for Woodside. Ferrando guarding him. This is Taylor, left side angle, drives with the key, throws, goes to throw it up, but dishes to Campbell, and Campbell just lobs one in, overhand, cuts the lead to 1 point again. Woodside pressing again. The Protiva goes up to Pay, to Halpern, bounce pass to Revenue. Revenue driving, lays it in. Menlo beat the press well that time. Set up the 2-and-1. Halpern led Revenue with a quick bounce pass, and Revenue went to the basket to put Menlo on top by 3. Campbell holding the ball for Woodside. Locke Smothers with the ball, being challenged by Pay. Can't drive past him, back out to Campbell on the left side. Lobs to Dan Urban. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Urban tries to drive to the right side. Gives to Taylor, back on top to Campbell. Drives past Ferrando, dishes to Locke Smothers. Tries to pump, can't get it underneath Protiva, and the buzzer sounds. And that's it, no foul called. 8 minutes to play. Menlo has stretched the lead by 2 points here in the third quarter, and at the end of 3, it's Menlo 48, Woodside 45. Ron Bryant. Athletic Director Ron Bryant observing the game from his own corner of the gym tonight. Opening the third quarter, Eric Revenue almost guarantees Menlo the ball at the start of every quarter, but this time he doesn't. Smothers wins the tip. Woodside takes it. Certainly been Menlo's toughest challenge of the year in their undefeated season so far. They haven't had to work very hard until this game. Menlo won by 19 points last night. Woodside by 16 over Sequoia. Menlo defeated El Camino. This is Urban with the ball from the left side. Supple in the game. Protiva's out. This is Orlando Taylor off the glass, in and out. Rebound for Revenue, dishes to Pay. Might have a 3-on-2, he does. Driving the lane, lays it up, in, no glass, just finger roll in. John's first points of the second half, ended the first half with 13. Shot misses for Woodside, rebound for Woodside, and laying it in is number 14. That's Steve Smothers. Cuts the lead to 3 points again. Ferrando double teamed in the corner. Gives to Supple. Pay brings it up again. Loses the ball from behind, and he walks. They say he carried it. Menlo defense falls off, waits for Campbell to bring it into their half of the court. This is Smothers, challenged by Pay. And Steve Smothers trying to drive past Halpern, hooked an arm around him and was called for an offensive foul. Menlo takes over. 3-point lead remains for Menlo. They haven't trailed since the second quarter when they trailed by 7, but scored 9 straight points. Pass inside to Revenue is knocked out of bounds by Woodside. Supple inbound. Goes to Pay in the corner. Pay brings it out towards the top. Gives to Ferrando on top. Ferrando double teamed. Now it's Pay. Pay drives towards the lane, gets past one man, drives to the basket, puts it up off the glass, no good, no iron. Orlando Taylor with the dribble, gives to Campbell. Campbell to Moore to Urban. Urban pumps once, can't get by Supple, tries to go inside to Smothers, and foul is called on Woodside. Halpern had the ball, and the foul was called anyway on Taylor, I believe, of Woodside. Halpern to the line for Menlo. Halpern to the line after the foul by Smothers. In and out and in. Off the glass. That puts Menlo on top by 4 points. 5 is their biggest lead, has been their biggest lead of the night. 6:04 remaining in the quarter. Second shot is good. 2 shots in a row for Matt Halpern. Puts Menlo on top by 5, 52-47. Menlo's been averaging almost 70 points a game so far. Taylor loses the dribble and passes it off of the leg of John Pay out of bounds. Substitution for Woodside. Campbell with the ball, dribble behind his back. Looking for the pass down low to Taylor. He gets it, and Taylor puts it in off the glass. Got in behind Eric Reveneau. Took the lob pass and laid it in off the glass. 52-49 now for Menlo. Pay brings it across midcourt. Goes to Ferrando. Woodside's pressing the ball hard. Supple fakes back towards midcourt. Now dishes to Pay outside to Reveneau, back on top. Supple holding it. Ferrando to Pay. Pay being pressed. Lob pass to Ferrando. Ferrando dishes to Reveneau down low, and Reveneau loses the ball. This is Taylor gets it back. They've got a chance to cut it back to 1. Campbell just dribbles, waits for everyone to get set up. Lob pass to Taylor. He can't get inside Reveneau. Drives to the key. Drives inside. Lays it off the glass too hard. Gets the rebound back. Lays it in. No good. Hunt up, and his tip's no good, and the ball's loose. And they're going to call a jump ball. Pay with the jump. Woodside takes it. Dan Urban with the ball. Puts it on the floor once. To the right side. Moore with the jumper. Off the iron. No good. Rebound Reveneau. Mark Urban down the floor. 2-on-1 for Menlo. Supple to Halpern. Back to Supple. Supple fakes once and gets blocked from behind. Lamarce Moore came streaking through to reject Supple's easy layup. Menlo will have another chance, though. Leading by 3. 4.5 minutes to play. Down. Supple still in the game for Protiva. Lob inbounds pass. Ferrando takes it on top. Pay with the slow dribble. Ferrando being pressed by Lamarce Moore. And a foul underneath. Woodside takes it back over. Now Menlo with the 2-man press. Lob pass goes to Campbell. Ferrando falls off him. Gonna let him bring it into the forecourt again. This is Moore trying to get the shot up. Can't find an opening. Dishes to Campbell. Campbell at the free throw line goes to Hunt. Hunt lays it up on off the glass. No good. Foul on Reveneau. Hunt from the line. Shooting 2. First one in and out. No good. Still has a chance to cut the lead to 2 points. Second one is too hard off the glass. Reveneau rebounds. Dishes to Ferrando. Ferrando waits for the Woodside defense to go by. No press now. Ferrando brings it up slowly. Gives to Supple, left side angle. This is Pay holding it on top. Ferrando right side underneath Reveneau, and there's a foul from behind. Mark Urban coming over the top, trying to intercept that pass. Fouled Reveneau. 2 substitutions now coming in for Woodside. Orlando Taylor and Steve Smothers back in. Revenue with a 1-and-1. First one is in and out. Rebound, Supple. Supple tries to put it up, and he's fouled from behind as he tries to put it up. Supple will go to the line. Coach Al Klein of the Knights there, trying to extol some last words of wisdom with 3:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Supple is going to the line for Menlo with a 3-point lead. He's got 2, and the first one's way short off the rim. Next one's good. Menlo takes a 4-point lead, 53-49. Here's Campbell on top. Goes to Urban. Urban drives to the line, pass Supple, loses the ball. Revenau's got it. Revenau's got 3 men on him, dishes to Ferrando. Ferrando to Pay. Pay dribbles behind his back, almost loses it, maintains the dribble, and brings it across midcourt. Woodside falls off. Campbell comes out to meet him. Now it goes to Ferrando. Ferrando holding it up. Tries to drive to the lane. Thinks twice. Dishes to Pay. Pay to Halpern. Halpern holding it in the corner. Inside to Pay. Pay goes to the basket. Lays it up left hand. No good. Rebound is loose, and Woodside picks it up. 3 minutes to go. Steve Smothers gives to Campbell. Campbell drives, puts it up from 10 off. Too hard off the back rim. Ferrando takes the rebound. Long pass to Supple. Supple goes up. Dan Urban on his back left hand. Layup is no good, but there's a foul on the play. Supple again. The first one's short off the rim. Supple's got 3 points on the night now. Supple with another one, and this one's good. Both times Supple 1 out of 2. Both times Menlo stretches the lead to 5 again. 2:42 left. Campbell drives to the top of the key, dishes it off to Urban. Urban puts up a wild shot. It's an air ball. Revenau brings it down. Supple to Ferrando. Ferrando driving. Campbell's there. Campbell rejects it, and he's called for the foul. Campbell says he got all ball, but the ref didn't see it that way. Five-point lead, and Ferrando goes to the line. Trying to get some insurance now. First one is up off the rim on the left side, no good. Second one's good. Menlo leads 55-49. Biggest lead of the night now for the Knights. 6 points. Campbell puts up the shot from the left side angle, no good. Ferrando gets the tip rebound. Again, the 3-on-1. Pay drives right side, dishes to Halpern in the lane. Halpern reverse layup, no good. Woodside with the rebound, ball stolen by Supple, picked up by Pay. 2 minutes to go now. And Pay almost has the ball stolen, but dishes to Ferrando. Ferrando drives on top. He's got 3 men on him. Pass is wild, but Supple picks it up. Inside of 2 minutes now. Supple with 2 men on him. Woodside's trying to put 2 men on the ball wherever he goes. Back out to Pay. Trying to spread the offense now. This is Pay at the top. Dribbles it back out towards the corner. 1:40 left in the game. Menlo leads by 6. And this time there's a foul. Ferrando was driving towards the middle. Campbell's retreating and trying to get away from him. Made the foul, and Campbell's got to sit now. Ferrando to the line after Zeke Campbell fouls out. That's really going to hurt Woodside in the last minute and a half. They've lost their playmaker. Orlando Taylor trying to bring the ball down, spins and throws it up off the glass. 1:30 remaining, leads down to 4. Menlo takes timeout. Supple was looking for the inbounds pass, couldn't find it. 1:27 left. Menlo leads 55-51. Supple inbounds for Menlo after the timeout. Pay holding it in the back court. Dribbles quickly by Moore. Ferrando in the right corner. Back to Pay. They're looking for the foul. Down low to Halpern. Halpern lays it in. 6 points lead again for Menlo. Brings it down to Urban quickly. Menlo gets back on defense. Urban puts up the jumper from the left side and cans it. 57-53 now. Menlo's got less than a minute to kill. Pay takes the inbounds pass. Long pass to Halpern. Halpern puts it up from about 8 feet off the glass, and it's in. Halpern's got 6 points, and Menlo may have iced it just there. Marsh Moore going to the line after a technical was called on Revno for delaying the game after the basket. And that's good. That may be a costly foul for Menlo because Woodside's getting the ball now. The lead's been cut to 5. 49 seconds left. There's still some things could happen here. Smothers inbounds to Taylor. This is Locke. Smothers on top now. He's looking for the alley-oop to Moore. It's broken up by Revno. Halpern takes it, long pass down to Supple. Lays it in. 7-point lead. 6 points for Supple. Quick shot by Moore, in and out off the glass. Rebound taken by Taylor. Foul called on Halpern. 24 seconds left. It's a 7-point lead. Inbounds pass for Woodside, and it's intercepted by Revno. Broken up. Halpern's got it. 3 on nobody. And Pay lays it in. And Menlo's put it on ice. 16 seconds remain. Woodside calls timeout. Menlo 63, Woodside 54. Woodside inbounds. This is Locke Smothers trying to drive to the lane, and the foul is called on Ferrando trying to draw the charge. Woodside inbounds with 12 seconds left. Locke Smothers puts one up from the line. Air ball. Halpern takes the rebound and is quickly fouled by Steve Smothers. 7 seconds remain. Halpern going to the line, has 8 points on the night. Hasn't been scoring too much in the past few games, but tonight he's working on that. Now he has 9 points. 3 for 3 from the line, and this one is off the front rim. Quick rebound by Lamarche Moore. 5 seconds left. Menlo's not even going to try to defense. Dan Urban cans one from the left side angle, but that's it. Final score, Menlo 64, Woodside 56. Menlo trailed by 7 points early in the second quarter. Ran off 9 straight points to take the lead, never lost it again. And broke away in the fourth quarter after the lead was shifting between 3 and 1 point. So from Menlo Park, again, the final score, Menlo 64 and Woodside 56.